It's a celebration. Anytime we link up.
Amazing performance there.
Yeah,
by Isaac Geralds.
Isaac Geralds.
Geralds.
You better come correct. How can I stop?
Of course, he's the one and only R&B, jazz, Afrobeat singer and songwriter, Isaac Geralds. You know, he describes himself as a human jukebox. Yes. And so, you know, he's the kind of person that you can just give a song request that's random. And
literally.
He's performing it. I know his band is still on standby, so we'll probably do a few of those. We just throw a song at him.
Yes,
and Isaac will just give it to you the way you want it. He enjoys thrilling his listeners.
Yes,
that's one of the things I love the most about him. One thing I'll never forget is I did this with just about 3 or 4 artists years back on radio, and you were one of them. You know what we were doing that day? All we were doing was just singing on air.
Singing on air.
We were just singing. You remember that day? We were just singing different songs. It was amazing.
So I want to ask this question. So if you didn't have the gift of like music, what else do you think you've been to?
That's a hard question because honestly, I feel like I dabble into too many things. It's now a function of like focus on one thing, right? But the good thing about it is that right now there's too many arms of Isaac Geralds, but they're pretty much all centered around music. But if I wasn't doing anything, let's say music didn't exist, right? I know I wouldn't exist, but let's just assume.
I mean, that you're that musical. That's literally why I asked the question, because I'm like, wow, like you definitely have a thing that I would say personalizes music, like it's in the journey, it's even in your speaking, your feeling, your eating, everything. Amazing.
But if I wasn't doing music, I never thought about it. That's how bad it is. But if I wasn't doing music, I'll probably be doing like artist management, which is also in music. Okay, no music. If I wasn't doing music, I'd probably be a chef because I like cooking.
You like cooking?
Yes, I do. I'll probably be a chef.
So you learned a new recipe this morning, and I'm sure you're going to put your own
I don't know that I'm going to try
What's
that. I don't know that I'm going to try that, but I mean, again, I like to just let my mind roam, especially with food. But
there's Alfredo pasta, and then there's Begiri pasta. It's a bit of this and that and putting it together.
Actually, not
but
that you say
hey, talking about bit of this and that and putting it together, Isaac.
Yes,
hey, so Isaac left Nigeria and then he went to blow.
I don't understand.
Isaac, I was going through your website and I was seeing your rates, and I'm like, hey, Isaac has arrived.
I don't know what you're talking about.
But really, Isaac, you are into vocal training now.
Yes,
you're also teaching how to perform, which is key because not all vocalists actually have stage presence. And then there's also what is it called now? Songwriting as well. So many things you're doing. And I know Isaac to be someone that believes so much in excellence. And I also know you're very talented. How are you managing the Isaac Geralds Academy?
So honestly, it's Isaac Geralds has grown beyond me, right? It's a force, it's a movement, right? I happen to know the guy Isaac Geralds. That's why I can carry that branch, you know what I mean? But so there's a whole arm, like it's called the Isaac Geralds Music Empire, right? So under that there's Purple Rush. Purple Rush is the management side. Like I said, there's too many things there. There's too many things to it. But the Music Academy is something I'm really passionate about because first of all, we have recording artists and we have performing artists. A lot of recording artists don't know how to perform. A lot of performing artists don't know how to record. So there's the balance, right? There's some people who have amazing voices, but they don't know how to stand in front of a crowd. Some people who know how to stand in front of a crowd, but they don't have good voices. It's just to find the balance and help you just be the best version of yourself. And like you said, excellence is very, very important. You have to present yourself well. So it's management. It's a whole arm, and then there's people working and everything. I'm just the front guy.
I'm just the front guy. Amazing. But then again, there's no doubt that, of course, vision literally came from you. So, I mean, you birthed that vision and gave people to run with it. And they are doing that amazingly. And I love the fact that you can actually remove yourself from that and still stay in the background and do what you love, which is actually music.
I think it's actually, I say that. I'm a staff under Isaac
Yeah, it's
Geralds,
staff.
but I just
Amazing.
paid my
And that is
salary.
all you're doing, as
Yes,
much as you're
ma'am.
trying to.
Yes,
But yeah.
ma'am.
But then let's talk about, I think there's a moment in your career we can't speak about you or the brand Isaac Gerald without mentioning. And that's,
Yeah.
of course, during your Guinness World Records
attempt,
attempt, right? You got to 98 hours,
Yes,
26 seconds. And reports have it that you fainted. Did you faint?
I didn't
They said it
faint.
was a
You didn't
medical
faint.
It was a
emergency.
medical
What kind of
emergency,
medical
but
emergency?
it-
Okay.
I fainted. Well, I can't go into details, but I know that
But the details
they had
we
to
want
prioritize.
now.
They had to prioritize my health
Over
the
World record.
So what exactly happened in that moment? I really want to know.
So, first of all, like my wife said to me yesterday when we were talking about it, I said,
Yeah.
well, 98 hours. She said, no, don't disrespect it. It's 98 hours, 15 minutes, and 32 seconds.
Oh, nice.
I said,
I
sorry,
love
baby.
it. I love it.
But honestly, in that moment, no matter how much you plan and prepare, right,
Yeah.
things happen, right, and then. Okay, it's the first time I'm going to say it. They'll come for me, but it's okay. But people will come for me, but I apologize to them.
Okay.
I had tunnel vision, and in that moment, all I wanted to do was just sing. So for 24 hours before then, I had stopped eating. Every
had
time they
stopped
bring my food to
eating.
me, I'm
Okay.
like, I don't want to eat. They're like, okay, it's time to go on a break. I'm like, look, let's
No,
just sing.
let's
Like,
just
let's just hit this.
sing. Oh, wow.
Because at that point in time, I wasn't seeing nothing else. I was seeing the record. I was seeing the 105 hours.
Yeah.
Let's go, right? And so it started to give like complications to my system because I've been awake for what, over 80 something hours,
Yeah.
and then my system had started like, you know.
Yeah.
But
We showed a bit of that just now.
yeah.
Yes.
So it was a moment. I applaud myself, and I'm grateful that I got to do it. Let me take it out of your mouth. You're gonna ask me if I'm gonna do it again. I don't know yet.
I actually want to say, what did you learn from it? Because I mean,
What did I learn from it?
Yeah.
I learned. I feel like I unlocked another aspect of myself. Right. I now see something in Isaac Geralds that I didn't see before. Wow. Right. And then I know that the limit I thought I had, I could push it. I could push it.
All right, so there's a song I like, and so we're gonna head to the kitchen now while we sing to it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, because it's time for us to have breakfast.
Yes.
Hey.
It's
It's for all the people that have chosen to remain single.
it's a perfect Valentine's
Yes,
song.
I am.
So we're
Let
heading
yourself.
to the
Amazing.
kitchen while singing to the song. Yeah, now I
Let's
think,
go. The band, give us the
Come on.
tunes.
Let's go.
Okay,
No, come on,
something
have
that
breakfast.
I feel.
Yes, you'll be singing along. Don't worry.
Here you go. Here you go.
Oh, that's fine. Hey, you got
Láti fall in love.
Hey.
How long it gonna
Take me.
for you to fall in love?
Yes.
Láti fall in love.
How long you gonna stay?
Hey.
Fall in love.
We are waiting.
Hey.
Hours are knocking your day. Hey,
How about sister Jane?
hey, sorry.
This one she not deserve it.
And I didn't hear you when you sing that song. I can't wait for you, lie. After baby, say,
I need to fall in
you. Hey, say the Pamela no my
Hey.
Láti fall in love.
Hey.
How long it gonna take
For you to fall in love.
Oh yeah, how long you gonna
take for you to fall in love? Great memories.
Okay, we need to eat.
say how long
Long it gonna take
For you to fall in love. One spoon, and that's all.
baby jọ̀wọ́
Oh my love.
ọmọdé ṣe mí bébí mi dá olóṣèwọ́ wá gbé mi sáyà òde alọ́gìgòdè.
For you to fall in love. Let's eat, oh. Amazing.
You are welcome to the kitchen. Isaac, take the the weight off your feet.
We'll continue the
Today,
karaoke later
Chef
on.
Harmony
Yes, of course.
has made breakfast. And of course, this is Beggery pasta. Please dig in. We need to quickly get your feedback. Please. All right. Let's have your thoughts on it. And then that's the catfish sauce.
Uziza
sauce.
Uziza
yes.
sauce
Catfish
by
and Uziza sauce.
Where's the burgery?
It's like Alfredo
it's-
pasta. Yeah, this one is Beggery pasta.
It's like a pesto.
Interesting.
What's your thoughts?
Come, let me go.
You like it, huh?
No, it tastes amazing.
Amazing.
Well
Awesome.
done, Chef
Chef
Harmony.
Well done, Chef.
done.
And on that note, I think it's very important we mentioned that you're actually invited by the Grammys as one of the. So probably just
You forgot that
brief.
one. That's it. So
Let's mention
blow your
that.
trumpet.
Yeah, so,
really talk about how that felt for
Yeah,
you.
so I'm on the Grammy Academy, and pretty much the Academy is made up of people who have made their mark in music.
Yeah.
we're going to continue this conversation. Don't worry. Right now, however, we are saying thank you so much for watching Wake Up Nigeria tomorrow.
had so
Today, be
much
sure to join us
fun.
again tomorrow, bright and early 7
Mwah. Have a great day. Bye.
Bye.